let's listen to Howard Lutnick. Now, you have to understand, Howard Lutnick is the Commerce Secretary. Donald Trump imposes these tariffs back starting in April. It's, I can't remember. He punted for 2 weeks.
Liberation Day.
Liberation Day. Howard Lutnick's sons, who run and own Cantor Fitzgerald. It's a private, it's one of the few these huge investment banks that are still private.
Mom and pop.
It's a mom and pop store. Actually, it's two sons, but nevertheless. Oh, yeah. I should say, Lutnick, of course, hasn't fully divested from it, but he's not involved in it whatsoever. Because that would be wrong. He's Commerce Secretary.
So Cantor Fitzgerald owns Rumble, just to put that out there.
Cantor Fitzgerald, under the auspices of Howard Lutnick's two sons, early in spring, bought up a huge portion of the market of rights to refunds for tariffs. Essentially, in the event that tariffs are found to be illegal, and I think we're still waiting on the Supreme Court for this. I think it's in November we're going to find out. In the event that tariffs are found to be illegal, the U.S. government needs to pay everybody back for what they charged on the tariffs. If you are one of those companies that have paid the tariffs, I don't know if we're going to get rebates as consumers. I think then they've passed on some of this cost. But at that time, people thought like, oh, we don't know if the tariffs are going to be found to be illegal. We've subsequently had a case recently from a lower court. So Cantor Fitzgerald approaches you. You're a company. You've been paying these tariffs. And they say, look, you're probably not going to get this money back. We'll give you 25 cents on the dollar right now for your right to get $1 worth of refund on the tariffs. Maybe it's $100 million is your right for the tariffs. We'll give you $25 million for that right. Howard Lutnick's sons have already made money off of this because just like in the betting scenario, that's all it is. It's a bet. It's like a sports bet, sort of. The court came in, said it was illegal, so the cost of those refunds now is 50 cents on the dollar. It's like, oh, it looks like Porzingis is going to play in the playoffs or whatever it is. Here's Howard Lutnick. I tell you this only so that you can understand how cheery this guy is. Because in the back of his head, he's going, I don't give a shit. We can play this out for another couple of quarters. And if I got to go, I got to go. I'm going to basically fall into literally a 100-story building full of money. I'll be fine. Good.
Economic bricks, hiring, inflation, how people feel are piling up on the wrong side of the scale. Inflation.
Oh, I think they're piling up on the right side, actually.
Wait, you want inflation in August ticking up to 4.3%, the highest since 21? Manufacturing activity shrank in August, 6 months running, unemployed workers exceeding job openings. If Biden had numbers like that, you'd be on Fox saying, what's going on?
So the economy that Donald Trump owns starts at the end of this year. You can't
doesn't work that way.
Well, wait.
January 20th was day one.
Build factories and get permits and begin in an hour. You just can't. And the scale by which these companies are committed to building factories in America is unprecedented. So the jobs are coming, the factories are coming. We know the cavalry is coming. You know it. You can hear the thunder of the hooves coming. And anybody who worries today is worried incorrectly, looking in the wrong direction.
You look forward, not at the present.
Yes. Valhalla. We'll all get there, guys.
We're getting pie in the sky.
I really do feel like Lutnick is like, if I can get a year as Commerce Secretary, perfectly reasonable for me to step down. Like, this guy is so gone by this time next year He is just going to fall into a huge, huge ocean of money, his own. He's absolutely excited with the way the numbers are going.
When he was reading those numbers, he was thinking, if you like pina coladas in his head.
He's half in Margaritaville.
Already. He just so desperately wants to say, like, oh, no, I know what the numbers are, but do you have any idea how much richer I am today than I was 9 months
My
ago?
numbers are looking great.
The numbers I look at every morning, my own personal net worth, and to be fair, my son's, is so huge. We have made so much money off of this. And that's not even involved in the side deals and all the kickbacks and all whatever. No, I'm just saying right out of the tariffs, made so much money. Construction's down. Well, you can look at foreign investment. Donald Trump is out there right now. You've got ambassadors to South Korea begging them. Incidentally, that factory, the EV factory, they've stopped building that factory. They are cratering this economy in a way that, like, I don't think we can fully understand for at least a year or two. And then it's going to take another year or two for you talk about private equity. Like, this is the same model. Donald Trump has made billions with a B in the past 12 months. They don't care. They do not care. This is a